Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
हाँ, कैसे हो आप लोग?
Good.
Good.
In-laws गए क्या?
Uh,
So, like Meenakshi Abhilasha had in-laws at her place. So I'm asking her, how is she doing?
All good.
All good.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, yeah, today I'll be sharing, like, the Buddhism that I started 18 years, like when I was 18 years, and it's 22 years back when I started this practice of Buddhism first, this chanting and all these things before I took meditation. I would be sharing a little bit of study from that to understand the divinity of your life. Uh, Let me just open. So we will take questions at the end if you have any, okay? Think about if you feel like asking, keep it till the end. ठीक है? So, Buddha, we all know about Buddha, and he has given many teachings during his entire lifetime. And जिसको जो समझ में आता है, he used to give teaching in that level, in the beginning. People who are not that evolved, he would teach them in that degree. And people who are evolved, he would teach them in a little better degree. But for quite some time, even if he was enlightened and he knew that the divine is within you, you are God, he did not teach that concept to the masses because he felt that the time is not right. They will not be able to accept it. Okay, so he taught in he taught the way they would understand. So, but finally, the he has he has not written. His disciples used to write the sutras. He used to give the sermon, and his disciples used to write the sutras. There are different sutras, so many names, but there is one sutra which Buddha wrote at the end almost, and that is called the Lotus Sutra. Again, why am I saying that Buddha wrote? His disciples wrote, and that is called the Lotus Sutra. And there he said, whatever I have taught you till now becomes null and void. And now you should follow only this sutra. Okay. So, and what this sutra talks about? This talks about that we are Buddhas. So, I am a Buddha. Abhilasha is a Buddha. Meenakshi is a Buddha. Rebecca, and everybody is a Buddha. Hmm? Buddha means I am God, you are God. Yeah, and in that whole sutra, even if there are many very significant points, but there is the most important point in that sutra. So it says the heart of the Buddha's teaching. So so before I start, let me also give you a little background of the organization that I belonged, and how it started, so that what happened is the Buddhism spread throughout India. Then it went to different parts of other parts of the Eastern country, Eastern world, China, Japan, and there in Japan also it's a Buddhist country almost, but still in 12th century there was a man called Nichiren Daishonin. Okay, he found out that everybody, like Buddha's main teaching was that you believe in your own power. Okay, you believe in your own godliness. And but in the 12th century he realized that everybody was worshipping his idol, and the priests were becoming powerful. Okay, the priests used to say, they were like, होता है ना कि burial ceremony and all different kinds of ceremonies, and the common masses would go to the priests and they would say, do this puja for me, and the priest would do the puja. So this is how the priests became very powerful. The same way the Brahmanas became very powerful in India. That is the reason Buddha, he separated from Hinduism and and it became Buddhism. And so Nichiren Daishonin was a man who realized that the Buddhism is people are not following the correct Buddhism, and so he started confronting people, confronting the kings, the higher authorities, and he got so many persecutions one after another. People were trying to kill him, persecute him, exile him, but he never gave up speaking. Huh? And that's how finally, when he was so enlightened that nobody was able to kill him, or he finally overcome all of them, and he started preaching this Buddhist philosophy. So when he started preaching, there is also another thing, is that in Buddhism, Buddha taught meditation. Okay. And he taught this meditation, very powerful. That's why we all meditate. We don't chant, right? But what happened is that he realized that the meditation that we do can only be done by evolved people mostly. Okay. And it's very difficult. Abhi ke time mein dekho to music hai, kitna kuch hai hame support karne ke liye, people है कितना कितने masses है, there are organizations for meditations and everything. तब ना music था, ना कोई support था, and you have to do it. So Nichiren found out a way. He found out this chanting. You'll not under, it's a nam myoho renge kyo, and this means that I am devoting my life to the law of cause and effect, to the law of the universe. Okay. And and it's also very meditative. You have to you have to look at one point and keep chanting. And this chanting is like, लोगों को लगता है कि चैंटिंग कर रहे हो तो मेडिटेशन नहीं होता, ये मेडिटेशन नहीं है। बट अगर आप किसी मंत्रा को बार 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 रिपीट करो ना, वो आपके जहन में इतना घुस जाता है, आपको याद नहीं करना पड़ता है चैंट करने के लिए, इट ऑटोमेटिकली हैपेंस, एंड यू आर लुकिंग एट वन पॉइंट एंड यू जस्ट बिकम ब्लैंक, you become a witness, or you completely become blank. So that's why that chanting has really given me lots of benefits. So now why I have shared this is that Nichiren used to write a lot of letters to his disciples, because उनको exile में देते थे, उनको यहाँ भेज देते थे, उनको साधो आइलैंड में भेज दिया था एक बार. साधो आइलैंड is a place जहाँ पे लोग बच के नहीं आते. It is such a cold island. And उनको एक जगह दिया था जहाँ पे कॉर्प्स के ऊपर एक घर था, उनको वहां पे रहना पड़ रहा था. घर में भी वो ना, there were holes, and hole से snow गिरता था, and still he survived there. Okay. So from there he used to write letters to encourage all his disciples, and they are called Gosho passages. So one of the passage I'm reading, so that you ask, and then then I will explain what he means. The heart of the Buddha's lifetime of teachings is the Lotus Sutra, and the heart of the practice of Lotus Sutra is found in the never disparaging chapter. What does Bodhisattva never disparaging's profound respect for people signify? The purpose of the appearance in this world of Shakyamuni Buddha, the Lord of teachings, lies in his behavior as a human being. Okay. So he says that the heart of Buddha's lifetime of teaching is the Lotus Sutra. And again, the heart of the Lotus Sutra means उनका सारे teachings में जो book सबसे important है, that is the Lotus Sutra. And Lotus Sutra में सबसे important जो concept है वो है Bodhisattva never disparaging. Okay, and I'll explain to you what that means. इसका एक story है. There is a a story where this man called Bodhisattva never disparaging, he believes in the godliness in everyone's life, including him and everybody around. And he goes and tells everybody, see, I believe in your Buddha nature, I trust in your divinity. And लोगों को ना लगता था ये पागल है क्या, people who are not that evolved, they used to feel he's crazy, I am God, how can I be God? Okay. And so, like, but he kept on saying, not just that, he was attacked with, stones. People pelted stones on him, attacked with, like, sticks, and he used to run away. And वो दौड़ के जाके ना वो छुप जाते थे, like, and फिर वहां से भी वो बोलते थे, आप जितना भी बोलो, मैं आपके आपके भीतर के भगवान को प्रणाम करता हूँ, और आपके भीतर के भगवान को, भगवान पे विश्वास करता हूँ. Okay. And then it says, then Nichiren Daishonin. So this is the story of the Bodhisattva never disparaging. And can you imagine? So Nichiren says that the center of the Lotus Sutra, whose book ka main concept hai, is the never disparaging concept. Okay. And then he says, इवन बुद्धा का जो जन्म हुआ है इसी बिहेवियर को दिखाने के लिए जन्म हुआ है, कि एक आदमी अगर मेडिटेट करता है उसका बिहेवियर कैसा बन जाता है. हाउ, ही टॉक्स, हाउ ही रेस्पेक्ट्स पीपल, how he nurtures everybody equally. He doesn't think that, I am superior to others. Even if somebody is there, as for example, I am here to, to share whatever I have learned. तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप लोग मुझसे नीचे हो. So deep down we are all equal, and that is the main understanding of Buddhism. And now we know that it is the main understanding of the main, all of the Vedas and the Upanishads. हम लोगों ने किया है, last हमारे sessions में हमने डिस्कस किया है कि we are all gods. Yeah. So what it says is that कि अगर, now the thing is, अगर enlightened, if we need to attain enlightenment, okay, so how do we make it fast? How do we make it fast? Attaining enlightenment तो हम लोग सब करेंगे, meditate कर रहे घर पे बैठ बैठ के, तो होगा, लेकिन slow होगा, fast होगा. तो fast, how can I make it fast? Okay. So that, otherwise it's a, like, janm and maran, it is a continuous process. And and enlightenment is such a freedom, from all these things. So here he mentions that we can make it fast when we start believing and respecting other people. हम जब किसी से मिलते हैं, and namaste in India is so common. हम लोग बिना जाने करते रहते हैं ना, नमस्ते 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 नमस्ते. But the meaning of namaste is that I bow down to the God in you. And when we deeply understand this concept and we bow down to everybody, then what happens is that, the universe supports us to fasten the process of enlightenment. Okay. So this is the first point. Second point, how can I fasten the process of enlightenment, is also by, sharing, by teaching people, this law, the law of the universe, the concept of, cause and effect, and sharing meditation. So hum jab, and how do we share it? That is also important. I don't share it with, like, as if, ये तुम नहीं करोगे तो ठीक नहीं होगा, तुम्हारा जीवन तो गया. Okay. We spoke about it, the soul evolutions, right? So everybody has their own journey. So कोई लेगा भी नहीं, ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि कोई लेगा नहीं. मैं बोलूंगी कि आप मेडिटेट करो, कोई लेगा भी नहीं, but I will do it with deep respect for even that person who will say I don't believe in it. Okay. Because there is a concept in Buddhism called poison drum. Poison drum concept. Poison drum का concept ये है कि हम कभी कभी जब किसी को बोलते हैं ना कि मेडिटेट करो, इससे तुम्हारा अच्छा होगा, एंड वो विश्वास नहीं करता है, रिएक्ट करता है, या फिर रिवॉल्ट करता है आप पे. लेकिन उसका ना, उस बिकॉज मैंने उसके अंदर वो डाल दिया है कि तुम में भी भगवान है, तुम भी मेडिटेट करोगे तो तुम्हारा भी ये बुद्धाहुड जगेगा. तो ये ना उसके अंदर एक सीड चला गया है. Or even if it is a poison for him, like, it's a poison right now, but it's a drum. So this will, it will come out one day, and that person will surely, walk this path of, Buddhahood, someday, if not this life, the next life, but at least the seed has been sown. Okay. So that's why, respecting is so important. Huh? And then again, देयर इज दिस कॉन्सेप्ट, ठीक है, अभी हम जब कर रहे हैं, हम जब मेडिटेट कर रहे हैं, हम दूसरों को रेस्पेक्ट देते हैं, दूसरों को मेडिटेशन सिखा रहे हैं एंड एवरीथिंग, फिर क्या होता है हमारे जीवन में, हाउ डू वी अटेन दैट एनलाइटनमेंट, जो एनलाइटनमेंट के लिए हम दौड़ रहे हैं, उसको कैसे एनलाइटनमेंट अचीव करते हैं, इज हमारा थ्री चीज हमारे हमारे लाइफ में चेंज होता है. First is let me just first is the body. Where is it? Okay. Yes. So हमारा थ्री चीज हमारा ट्रांसफॉर्म होता है. सो हमें लगता है ना कि हम हमेशा सोचते हैं कि दूसरों को चेंज करेंगे, दूसरों को हम हम पूरा वर्ल्ड चेंज कर देंगे. ओके. सो बट क्या होता है कि हम छोटा छोटा जब चीज करते हैं ना, हम कभी कभी बहुत दूर की सोचते हैं कि हम पूरे वर्ल्ड में ये करेंगे. अरे पहले अपने आप पे काम करो. ओके. सो एंड आप पे काम करो, और जो आपके पास है, जिनको आप मेडिटेशन सिखा सकते हो एंड एवरीथिंग सिखा सकते हो, उन पे काम करो. वो क्या करता है कि आप पे फिर वो ना आपको ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन लाता है, आपके लर्निंग्स, आपके ट्रांसफॉर्मेशंस बहुत फास्ट होते हैं. उससे क्या होता है, पहले आपका बॉडी चेंज होता है. ओके. द फर्स्ट ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन दैट हैपेंस इज फर्स्ट यू. ओके. दैट इज कॉल्ड that is the realm of five components. So body पांच components से बना है. Okay. So five components क्या है? Form, perception, conception, volition and consciousness. Okay. So form means body, हमारा जो हम जैसे दिखते हैं, हमारा कद, नाक, नक्शा, सब कुछ जो वो है फॉर्म. परसेप्शन इज हम कैसे, सेंसेस, हमारे जो फाइव सेंस है उससे हम कैसे दुनिया को देखते हैं. ओके. कंसेप्शन है फाइव सेंसेस यूज करके जो हम दुनिया को देखते हैं, उसको उससे हम क्या कंसीव करते हैं, हम उससे क्या अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं. ओके. वॉल्यूशन इज विल पावर. Okay. And then the final comes the consciousness, which is the divinity and the consciousness inside. तो हमारा ये पहले तो हमारा बॉडी के अंदर जो चीज है, जो पांच कंपोनेंट्स है, ये चेंज होने लगता है. यू विल सी के मेडिटेटर्स बहुत प्यारे दिखने लगते हैं. दे बिकम वेरी अट्रैक्टिव. People like come to them, they feel like, what will I say, they become like magnets, to attract people. Yeah. And they don't even make any effort. ये naturally लोग बोलेंगे कुछ तो है इसमें, जिससे I feel very attracted to this person. I don't know why. So this is what starts happening, because our divinity opens up. We emit, a lot of love and light. So so our full physical form also changes. Okay. देन परसेप्शन, फिर हमारा जो हम जो आंखों से देखते हैं. आज मैंने चश्मा पहने हुआ है, किसी ने पूछा नहीं है मुझे कि मैंने चश्मा क्यों पहना है. ओके. या सो नॉर्मली हम लोग आंखों से जो देखते हैं, तो वो हम क्लियर देख सकते हैं. इट्स नॉट जस्ट द पावर. ओके. हम क्लियर देख सकते हैं चीजों को, हम क्लियर सुन सकते हैं, हम क्लियर बहुत कुछ, इट्स लाइक इन इन ओशोज बुक इंट्यूशन, दे से के अगर आपका फाइव सेंसेस बहुत ओपन हो जाए, आप यहाँ पे एंशियंट टाइम में किसी ने यहाँ पे गाना, somebody has sung a song here, you can still hear the song right now. This kind of power your ears will start developing. You can see clouds thousands of miles away. So हमारे senses बहुत क्लियर एंड ओपन एंड वो होता है. फिर हम जब उसको देखते हैं, हम डिल्यूजन में उसको इंटरप्रेट नहीं करते हैं. वी स्टार्ट सीइंग द ट्रूथ. वट एवर वी सी, वी स्टार्ट इंटरप्रेटिंग इट इन द रियल ट्रू वे. Okay. That is conception. Volition is our willpower starts developing, and consciousness is our Buddha nature within us, activates. Yeah. ये सब चीज हमारा होने लगता है. This is the first thing that happens. ये जब होता है, हम जब fully transform होते हैं, तो क्या होता है, पहले हमारा एनवायरमेंट स्लोली स्लोली चेंज होने लगता है. You will see the people around you, they start changing. The society starts changing, right? And then society, like I'll give you an example. Like like दो अभी भी डेनमार्क में हम बहुत ज्यादा नहीं है, इंडिया के ज्यादा फ्रेंड्स हैं जो ज्वाइन करते हैं. बट देखो हम लोग आए हैं ना, वी हैव कम, वन पर्सन इनिशिएटेड एंड टू हैव ज्वाइन. एक दिन आप इनिशिएट करोगे और बहुत सारे लोग ज्वाइन करेंगे, राइट? सो this is how when we change, the society starts changing. And maybe you guys might have had problems in your life, challenges in your life. But what happens, one person can slowly transform. But the idea is not to work on others. The idea, actually, frankly speaking, हर टाइम मेरा यही होता है कि मैं खुद पे कितना काम करूं, so that I'm ready to, even I would not say teach, train, I would not use this word, but मेरा हमेशा वो होता है कि मैं खुद को कितना डेवलप करूं, so that I'm ready to also share them whatever I have learned, so that they can also transform their life faster. Okay, so this is the second thing that happens, that the society changes, the living beings changes. The third thing क्या होता है is हमारा environment भी change हो जाता है. The world, even the global warming and all these things जो होता है, बहुत कुछ को affect कर सकते हैं. हम जानते भी नहीं है कि एक human being में कितना power है. Especially, there were many mentors in that organization. I would not say many, there are three mentors in that organization, and one of the mentors is Josai Toda, and there is a very famous quote that is always mentioned, that a great human revolution in just a single individual will help achieve a change in the destiny of a nation, and further will enable a change in the destiny of all humankind. Okay, so अपना जो transformation है ना, उसको बहुत छोटा मत समझो. Okay, this transformation, whatever you're going through, small, big, this is impacting the whole universe, not just the world. यहाँ पे तो world बोला है, full universe में जाता है हमारे transformations. So हमारे transformations बहुत important है, not just for ourselves but for the whole universe. Okay, so this is what it says. So now when we transform, okay, now we have transformed. So then देखो हम लोग, हमारे जैसे लोग ना, फिर क्या हो जाता है, there is a concept called friends in the orchid room. So friends in the orchid room का मतलब क्या है, देखो एक orchid अगर रूम में है ना, उसका स्मेल वो चाहे ना चाहे दूसरों तक पहुंचेगा ही पहुंचेगा. So I have just mentioned, right, कि कैसे spread होता है, this is what we become. तो हमारा जो पैशन टू सर्व पीपल, हमारा प्योरिटी, हमारा लव फॉर अदर्स, हमारा जो ये डीप रिस्पेक्ट इन द डिविनिटी ऑफ एवरी ह्यूमन बीइंग, ये दूसरों को के पास, दूसरों को भी टच करता है, उनको भी इंस्पायर करता है कि वो भी ऐसा बनना चाहते हैं, right? So believing in others divinity is so important. So that's why I asked Abhilasha, how are you doing? Your in-laws came. So yeah, I had my in-laws, and I had my share of challenges um, in the beginning of my marriage. And like I used to struggle to really understand them. And they are I used to feel they're so orthodox, they're so this and that. But later I one fine day, and that's why things were not going well with them for quite some time. And then I was like, why are things so bad with them? For 1 2 years it was like that. And I was really like working on myself, and saying, I want to shift. What is the shift that I need to bring to see the shift in them? How can I have a good relationship with them? And one fine day, a aha moment, realized that, oh my God, I don't respect them. I just realized I don't respect them. I used to think that they are so, like, orthodox, so like, so what can I say, like, look down on them, you can say. And the day I realized, oh my God, they are Buddhas too, they are divine, and I have to respect their divinity as well, no matter what is outside. they are a little bit of patriarchal. The my in-laws side is very patriarchal, and that was also affecting me. But I said, no, I'm not going to look at all these things. I'm just going to trust their divinity. And after that, my relationship with my in-laws became very well. In fact, my mother-in-law, when she used to come to Bangalore, she used to say कि मायके का प्यार मिलके गया है. And I'm not a very घरेलू types, okay? But I used to send her such good vibes that she felt that love. She felt that respect, deep respect. Okay, so any questions? In-laws is a tricky concept. Okay, in-laws is a tricky concept, and it is difficult. But yeah, there that's where बोलते हैं कि सबसे challenging जगह में ही हमारा transformation होता है. So yeah, so yeah. So what we will do right now is we will do the love and light meditation. We will start with Anapanasati as usual, always that we do, and then we will do the love and light meditation, where we first send love and light to ourselves, transform so that it transforms our life, and then that light spreads to all around, and it helps in transforming everybody. Okay, let me just see what music can I play. Sorry, I'm taking some time. क्या हुआ आप लोग आज इतने चुपचाप क्यों हो? Hope everything is fine. Hey, Meenakshi, did you find men for me?
না ভাবছি যে তুমি লাস্ট যে কথাটা বললে এটা
হ্যাঁ,
অ্যাকচুয়ালি ট্রিকি আর আমার অলমোস্ট তোমার মতো সেম প্রবলেম হ্যাপেনিং and it's still going on the same
okay.
situation, so yeah,
This about
I'm
in-laws
quite
you're talking,
sure.
right? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like it's everything that is happening in our life is for our own transformation, Meenakshi. Just trust that. Okay.
Okay, good, yeah.
Because whatever is happening, the worst of the thing that has happened to you, you have to look back and see what is it that I need to transform. What is in me that is triggering that in the environment? And meditation on a daily basis is also important because it is a karma also. Maybe past life we have a baggage with my mother-in-law, and that baggage needs to be released as well. Okay, so both the things, learning our lessons and also releasing the baggage. That's why deep meditation every day, lots of meditation is important. Okay.
Mm.
And yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry, Abhilasha. Like I just said, did you find men for me? Abhilasha must be thinking, what is Sanjukta looking? आपको लगा क्या? Abhilasha, are you there?
Nice. Very good looking.
I'm here.
I asked Meenakshi find men for me. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we are from the same Bengali community. We are who are going to do
Mm-hmm.
this Durga Puja together.
Okay.
And एंड दे हैव नाउ मेरे ऊपर थोप दिया है कि लड़कों को आपको फनी डांस सिखाना है. ओके.
ओके.
एंड मैं बोल रही हूँ, मैंने हाँ 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 बड़ों को कर सिखाना है ऐसे बोल दिया. ओके. मैंने बोला हाँ हाँ बड़े बच्चों को तो मैं सिखा ही दूंगी. बाप रे, ये बोला नहीं नहीं बड़े बच्चों को नहीं, आपको आदमियों को खाना डांस सिखाना है.
Hmm.
So now I've given responsibility to Minakshi, that Minakshi, you have to find those men. I'm not going to run after them and ask them that please dance. So Minakshi will take the. So Minakshi, this Saturday, if you can arrange a meeting,
Yeah.
করতে পারবে তো?
হ্যাঁ, দেখি তিথির
If
সাথে কথা
possible.
বলতে,
হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ,
কথা বলুন.
তিথির সাথে কথা বলি।
Because
মনে
আমার
হয়
নয়.
রিহার্সাল ডেট ফিক্স করেছে মনে হয় কত 14th।
Okay, okay. We'll talk outside
Yeah,
this meeting. I
yeah.
started talking because you guys were so like चुपचाप. I thought कि क्या हो गया आज इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है भाया. मदर इन लॉ स्टार्ट हो गया तो मैंने सोचा कि कुछ तो करूं ताकि ये लोग बात करें.
अच्छा
Okay.
सुनो ना.
हाँ.
मैं बोल रही थी कि यूसी प्लस ऑनलाइन भी हो गया है क्या?
क्या हुआ क्या?
मैंने ना शायद फेसबुक पे कहीं तो देखा था.
That would be a very good news.
आप लोगों की क्लास कहाँ हो रही है अभी?
मैं मंडे को जाऊंगी तो पूछ लूंगी क्लास पे.
ओके.
That's why that is also one of the reasons ना I will not be able like I will not say not but मुझे लग रहा है कि कमिंग एक दो हफ्ता ना मेरे challenges होंगे बहुत. मुझे डेनिश क्लास एग्जाम भी देना है, ये रिहर्सल्स भी है, सिर्फ ये नहीं है, दूसरे कुछ डांसेस भी है. तो
ओके.
but I'll try my best to have the session. I'll try my best. Okay. And मैं मंडे जाके आपको बताती हूँ उसका
अच्छा
इंफॉर्मेशन.
क्लासेस आप लोगों की हो कहाँ रही है?
यूसी प्लस में हो रही है.
मतलब वही उसी प्लेस पे जहाँ हम लोग हमारी होती थी, या नॉरेब्रो में? क्योंकि वो उस वक्त नॉरेब्रो शिफ्ट किया था ना थोड़ा टाइम.
हाँ हाँ नॉरिब्रो में तो होती है, दोनों जगह होती है.
आप लोगों की कहाँ हो रही है पर्टिकुलर?
हमारी जो पहले होती थी वहां पे होती है.
ओके. वेस्ट वेस्टरपोर्ट वाला जो एरिया है ना वहाँ. ओके.
हम्म.
ओके.
ओके. ठीक
बट
है.
प्लीज मुझे पता करके जरूर बताना ऑनलाइन
हाँ
का.
हाँ हाँ. मुझे एक बार ना संडे वाले दिन एक मैसेज कर देना ना,
ठीक है,
इफ
मैं रिमाइंडर
पॉसिबल.
दे
बिकॉज
दूंगी आपको.
देर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स ना. आई एम लाइक संडे का भी मैं क्लासेस लेती थी ना, आप लोगों का भी चेंज कर दिया बिकॉज संडे ना कुछ होता है, अभी रिहर्सल भी होंगे. तो वी विल बी आई विल बी अ लिटिल ऑक्यूपाइड बट डोंट वरी आई विल बी देयर. डोंट वरी.
ओके. Okay, one more thing.
या
Can non-Bengalis also join the festival?
एब्सोल्युटली मीनाक्षी से पूछ लो. दे आर वेटरन्स.
Okay, okay,
ये आपको मीनाक्षी से हेल्प मिलेगा बिकॉज मैं आई एम जस्ट द सपोर्टिंग एक्ट्रेस हियर. दे आर
okay,
द
okay.
वेटरन्स.
No, no,
ओके.
no.
ओके. चलो हम लोग अभी ठीक है, थोड़े बहुत लाइट हो गए हैं, चलो मेडिटेट कर लेते हैं. क्लोज योर आईज. Focus on your heart. of life is more precious than all the treasures of the universe. Breathe in and out through your heart. Feel how blessed you are to be alive now. Feel the joy that life brings in. Trusting that whatever is happening in our life is happening for the best, for our growth, our transformation, and so having deep appreciation for our situation, our challenges, our struggles. Now slowly focus on Anapanasati meditation, being with your breath. By being with your breath, center yourself. Still be very aware of your heart that is open, full of love and life, full of trust. Feel the trust, feel the love, feel the light. Be one with the breath and witness whatever is happening. Any body movements, any thoughts, any emotions, you just be a witness to them. As you breathe in, sense the divinity that is within you. Imagine it is like a sun filled with love and light. One is a white light and the other is a golden light. This divinity shining in your heart, bright, powerful, loving, peaceful. And let this light spread to every single cell of your body. It's nothing but your own Buddha nature, your own power, your own higher self, shining throughout your body, cleansing, clearing blocks, transforming, healing. This light can also give you realizations, learnings. If there is any area in your body which is bothering you or has illness, let this light reach to that area, completely heal that area, and give you a learning. Every illness in the body starts from the mind. Just be with that organ or area. Stay there and have a gentle dialogue. Why am I having this issue? Stay there. Go again deep into emptiness with the love and light. Once you question, no longer keep asking, just stay there, stay with the organ, stay in emptiness, stay in the love and light. Stay in this emptiness, stay in the light within your body. And see how the body or the organ is conveying to you. Let this light now spread out. First, spreading all around your room, slowly to your entire house, covering all your family members. Your friends in your community, your city. Let the light spread throughout your city. Let there be happiness. Let there be peace. Let there be abundance. Let there be good health. Let there be long life. Let this light spread through your entire country. Any relatives, any acquaintances that you know needed, let it go to everybody, not just them, but to your entire country. You are a powerful being. Your love and light can transform not just you, but the entire universe. Remembering that it is not you that you are doing, it is the divine working through you. That is the balance of knowing your power at the same time being equally humble. Let this light go to the entire world, the people who are suffering, to the kids and children who are starving, to war zones. We, each one of us, are sun, not just for our family, our friends and relatives, but for the entire world, whole universe. But the work first starts with us. Be that sun of love and light and spread the light all around.
The sun shines on everyone. The sun shines on everyone. The sun shines on everyone. It doesn't make choices. It doesn't make choices. The sun shines on everyone. The sun shines on everyone. The sun shines on everyone. It doesn't make choices. It doesn't make choices. When it rains on everyone. When it rains on everyone. When it rains on everyone.
We are that sun that respects
Doesn't make
everyone
choices.
equally,
It doesn't make choices.
irrespective of their
When it rains
country, religion,
on everyone.
status.
When it rains
Everyone is equal,
on everyone.
and our love should be equal
When it
for
rains,
everyone.
it rains on everyone. It doesn't make choices. It doesn't make choices. The one spirit lives in everyone. The one spirit lives in everyone.
Feel the divinity of your life in everyone around.
Lives in everyone. It doesn't make choices. It doesn't make choices.
Honor your life.
Spirit lives in everyone. The one
Honor others' life
lives
equally.
in everyone. The one spirit lives in everyone. It doesn't make choices. It doesn't make choices. And we pray for everyone. we pray for everyone. We pray for everyone. We don't make choices. We don't make choices. We pray for everyone. Yes, we pray for everyone. We pray for everyone. We don't make choices. We don't make choices.
Respect is the basis for attaining enlightenment. Respect your life. And when you respect yourself, you'll be able to respect everybody around.
Life to all. Love to all. Ram Ram Hare Ram.
Slowly. Whenever you're ready, you can come back or go back to sleep. You don't have to speak now because it's night. If you go back to sleep in this state, this meditation will work throughout the night. Good night.